So now we're going to get these particles to look how we've got them in our workspace to appear in an actual rendered sequence. So we then have to apply a particle material to the actual particles themselves, because when we render them out, they've got the default particle material assigned to them. So you never overwrite this material, just create a new one. So I'm just going to show you how we go about copying what we've done in the workspace onto the actual material. So we click on our Hypershade, and you'll see three default materials. You've got your default Lambert, you've got your default particle cloud, and you've got your default shader glow. Yeah? So what we need to do is, we're not going to edit this one. If you go in and edit it, then you'll just corrupt all your default settings. So it's a bit like Lambert. You don't change the new Lambert, you just create a new one. So we're going to create a new particle cloud. Yeah? We're going to create this and we're going to call it Flame. So you've got new Flame particle shader. Yeah? How do you get it up? Just stop your animation, yeah, and just hit up the top the Hypershade with a sphere with the green brackets, or you can go to your window and go to, where is it? They've moved it again, haven't they? Rendering editors. That's the one, Hypershade. There you go. So name it Flame, and I'm just going to go with you through these settings again. So if I wanted to select the flame, then right click and assign the actual flame material. Yeah? Right click and assign the flame material to your particles. So we could just go and change the colour there, add those, and if we render those out, it'd be yellow. Yeah? You type that in on the new particle. I'll do it again, sorry. Here you go. So scroll down, go up to the top where you got your sphere with the green brackets, just click it. Got it? Don't worry about this. So I'm going to add a new one. Alright, so if by default, yeah, when we add the flame, we right click on our material, by default it makes it turquoise, yeah? So if I was just to change the colour to yellow, then render it, it would change it to yellow. But it's not really how a flame looks like, is it? Seeing as though we've done all that work in the workspace, we then have to do ourselves some justice and try and recreate that on the actual material itself. So we can't do it with the colour, transparency and incandescent settings on a hypershade. Yeah, we can't do it with these. Yeah, so if I just turn those back to default, what we can do is do it with our life colour, our life transparency. Yeah, this is where we actually change the actual values over time, because the others, they're just a snapshot of what you would have in any other workspace. You just plonk the colour on and it doesn't actually animate over time. So if I just right click on the actual ramp again, sorry, on the checkerboard, yeah, it will bring up our render node window eventually, and we just put another ramp on it like we did in the workspace. So we then select from our render node, click on the ramp. Why has it done that? Come on. Ramp. Thank you. Oh dear. There we go, that's what we want. So we then just do what we've done in the actual workspace. So if we click on, we don't want it black, we want it red, so sorry, yellow, and then it goes to red. And we want it to be smooth. Yeah? So then when we press the render, yeah? Hey? Weird. Why is it doing that? Maya software. That's right. Hmm. Ah. Oh, turned on the wrong one. Dope. Sorry, I'm doing it on the wrong one, that's why. Dope. Now it should work. Yeah. Silly. Doing it all wrong.